We are going to move now to some news just in. The Senate Judiciary Committee has announced it will vote on Brett Kavanaugh's nomination to the Supreme Court on Friday morning at 9:30 Eastern Time. That is less than 24 hours after Kavanaugh and Christine Blasey Ford testify before the panel, or are scheduled to testify. She accuses him of sexually assaulting her when they were teenagers. Today, the president stepped up his defense of Kavanaugh after another accuser came forward. Here's Nancy Cordes.
The second accuser has nothing. The second accuser doesn't even know. She thinks maybe it could have been him, maybe not. She admits that she was drunk.
Republicans, starting with the president, took on both Christine Blasey Ford and Deborah Ramirez today.
It's okay to challenge the accuser,
questioning their facts and their motivations.
So you think these women are making it up?
They had a little help, I have a feeling.
Ford is set to testify in 2 days. She says Kavanaugh held her down and groped her in high school.
I was not at the party described. I was not anywhere at any place resembling that in the summer of 1982.
Today, the 11 Republican men who sit on the Senate Judiciary Committee announced they have hired an unnamed female lawyer to question Ford at the hearing for them.
I think that's an appropriate way to do it.
Ford has repeatedly requested not to be grilled by a lawyer. The trial-like setup is normally reserved for rare, complex legal hearings like Watergate.
Are you aware of the installation of any listening devices in the Oval Office of the President?
And impeachment.
Republicans say hiring a woman lawyer is the respectful thing to do. Will Democrats follow suit?
Our senators are not afraid, as the Republicans seem to be, to confront this situation and deal with the truth.
Democrats are still pushing for an FBI background investigation. Today, Alaska's Lisa Murkowski became the first Senate Republican to agree with them.
An investigation would certainly clear up some of the questions that are out there.
She and her GOP colleagues have been hounded by anti-Kavanaugh protesters.
We believe survivors! We believe survivors!
They forced Ted Cruz and his wife to leave a D.C. restaurant and interrupted Lindsey Graham during an interview with us.
And Democratic senators apparently urged the second accuser to come forward.
So, Nancy, Christine Blasey Ford is testifying on Thursday. What about the second accuser that we just talked about?
Well, committee Republicans tell us they have reached out to the attorney for Deborah Ramirez, asking if she'd like to provide a statement or any additional evidence to back up her claim that Kavanaugh exposed himself to her at a Yale University party. So far, Jeff, they tell us they have not gotten much of a response.
Nancy, thank you.